What's up everyone, it's Laura Samba, and thank you for tuning in this video where I'll be doing your monthly read for the Geminis. So I'll be tapping in and seeing what's coming in for you in this month in regards to general purposes, for love, and also for career and finances. So let's get started. As I'm shuffling, what I'm picking up intuitively is a sense of having patience. Most importantly, to have patience with yourself in this season, because I feel like you are going through a spiritual awakening and you're starting to realize things that you want to do in your life, but you just trying to figure out a plan on how to execute it. And I feel like there's certain goals that you are trying to achieve as well. So I think you can be very goal oriented within this month. Also, just trying to really get your ducks in a row in order for you to get the lifestyle and get that sense of fulfillment that you want in this life. So I get a sense of that being your focus in this month. However, I'm gonna pull some cards to see what's coming in for you in regards to general purposes. Okay. So what I have for you is the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands here. So based off what I'm seeing here is a sense of feeling like you don't have what it takes to get what you want. With the Five of Pentacles, a sense of desperation. Maybe financially things are not working out to where you're in a really tough spot right now, to where you're trying to protect what you do have, because I do see like you don't really have much to offer, and that's bringing a lot of chaos and drama in your life right now. And you may be going through this kind of setback when it comes to money, if this does resonate with you. But I do see a sense of you having hope, to where there is a sense of help, where I feel like spirit is going to make things align to you, to where the help that you need, it will be there for you. But I just see you just getting by in this month here, to where it's going to be very problematic based off people around you, and you feeling pressure to do something that you really don't want to do, or that you're not really ready to do. So I get a sense of that energy being here. But besides it being on a financial level, if you are already suffering from financial losses, I get a sense of you being in a state where you don't really have much to offer within energy wise, as far as being in a place where you feel like self-pity. And I think that's where what I was saying before, that motivation to figure out what you want to do and be very motivated to fulfill yourself and have patience is going to be really important for you. Even though you're going through a rough patch right now, I do see a sense of you getting out of it. But whatever you're going through and what's looking to happen, this is so that it can help you, even though it's a lot. And I know that stressing and people and expectations can put a burden on you, but this season is one of the things where you're kind of going through the storm in order to seek the light. So all I'm saying here is to have patience with the process and don't beat yourself up. Clearly we all human here, we all make mistakes. However, I just feel like within the season, this is kind of this season is basically gonna be like a testimony for you, in order for you to see what you truly want. But you're not gonna be all by yourself. I do see spirit and whatever you believe in, God, is gonna be there for you in this process as well. So that's what I have for you in general. Now I'm about to tap in and see what's coming in for those who are in a relationship. So what I have for you is the Page of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Swords here. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, I don't know who this may involve with, but I feel like there may be a stepmother and mother-in-law. It's some parental figure that is wanting to dictate y'all connection. So you may have like a bitter like mother-in-law or a bitter father-in-law, take what resonates, or someone or even like somebody else, a guardianship over your partner, to where they are trying to dictate y'all connection. And I feel a sense of like you and your partner have a really good like foundation currently right now, and potentially the thoughts of having a child is being talked about with the Page of Cups here and also with the Queen of Wands here. So I do see a sense of like trying to navigate where this connection is going and not allowing someone else to dictate the relationship, if that makes sense. So I get a sense of that. Also, what I'm picking up here, I get a sense of petty energy as well, and maybe you and your partner may be going through a different point of view. One of you may see something this way, they may see something another way. I just get that there's someone in either in you or your partner ear that is older than y'all and is trying to put something in their ear in regards of how the relationship is going. So I do see that being like the strong message here. However, if you're not really, if that doesn't resonate, I do see a sense of like a maturity with you and your partner, and a sense of wanting to ignite certain old feelings again. And I do see a sense of like talking about maybe adding another addition to the family. I get a sense of that talk, and also someone wanting their way and trying. I just feel like both you and your partner, y'all have different ways of making a conclusion with like something that you and your partner are talking about. So let's just say that you and your partner are looking to move, and you want to move somewhere else and they want to move to a different location, and then you give your reason why it's a better choice to move here, and then they give their reasoning, and it's just like, how are we able to come together when we both have strong opinions about something that we believe in, but this is something that we need to handle in order for this to work with both of us. So I get a sense of trying to navigate on how to come together when making really big decisions here. So I get that as well, but that's all that I have for those who are in a relationship. Now I'm about to tap in and see what's coming in for those who are single. So what I have for you is the Hangman, the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and a Death card. So off the bat, if you're dealing with someone that you're kind of on and off with, an ex, a situationship, I get a feeling that you're unable to move on, and to the point where you try to open up to them and try to give them a chance that things can work out within the connection with the Knight of Cups here. But it's like they always get away. It's always something with them to where they don't really have the best intentions for you, and it's like they're trying to get over on you as well with the Seven of Swords here, to where I feel like if this does resonate, if you've seen the red flags that kind of indicate this is kind of what you're seeing already, that either you or them is going to put an end to the connection here. And I feel like it's going to be a kind of like a hard process for you to process, because it's like this person you really have like a soft spot for, but they just don't know how to do right as well. So I do get a sense of this kind of being something that you going to probably have to decide, or they gonna decide for you in order to like lead the connection, because I don't really see this like really helping you. It is something that you kind of realize you should move on from, but it's like kind of hard for you to move on dealing with this particular person. If you are not talking to no one right now and you're just honestly single, I get a sense that you're trying to heal. I think you are realizing a lot of things from your past with the Hangman here, to where the Nine of Cups is that you do have a part of you that is open for something new and open for love, and that you just don't want things to happen like it did in the past, to where somebody is getting over on you based off you being in a place where you are want to be back open in that department. And I feel like this is going to be a transition for you as you move on in this period. So that's all I have for those who are single. Now I'm about to tap in and see what's coming in for career and finances. So what I have for you is the Three of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Cups here. So when it comes to career and finances, I see a sense of you getting help. You may be going back to school. You may be under somebody that have their own business, to where you're like in that apprenticeship type of phase as well. So I get a sense of collaboration and getting help when it comes to your finances. And the Emperor is that you're going to be in a place where you're going to be more assured on how you are wanting to handle your money and what you honestly want to do in regards to your career, to where you may want to start your own business. You want to be in a position where you are being the boss here and you have more control on how your services and whatever you're trying to do in your business is handled. I also get a promotion for those who do have a job, to where you may be in a more leadership position, which is going to be a really big step for you. And I do see with the Seven of Wands that you're standing on your ground and standing on what you believe in, because this is something that you kind of work hard for. It's like this is going to be like a next level for you, to where you are in a more position to make decisions over other people based off you being in a more leadership role moving forward. And then with the Two of Cups here, I do see that someone is going to be helping you, like someone that is going to be on your side to guide you within this process as well. And I also see you meeting new people who got like-minded minds like you, in order for you to get a better understanding on this new position and this new chapter that you have within your career and your finances. So I do see finances being pretty stable moving forward for this month. It's just the sense of you being in a more better position to handle your money as well. So that's all I have for you in this video. If you feel it wasn't enough for you, definitely book a personal read with me, and my email's in the description box down below. And I hope to see you in the next video. Later.